Hi friends, in this video we are going to deal with the case summary of the latest Supreme Court judgment pronounced now in the area of succession law, especially matters involving that Section 23 of the Maintenance and Welfare of Parents and Senior Citizens Act 2007 will be attracted only if the transfer of property by a senior citizen was subject to a condition of providing the basic amenities and basic physical needs to him or her. To know more about it, please watch this video fully. If it is helpful to you, please like, share and comment, and never forget to subscribe to it, and further click on the bell icon next to the subscribe button. In the important judgment titled Sudesh Chhikara versus Ramti Devi Anr, pronounced on 6th December 2022, a mother from Gurugram moved the maintenance tribunal to cancel the gift deed with allegation that her children were not maintaining her. The maintenance tribunal declared the gift deed to be null and void. On appeal, the Punjab and Haryana High Court upheld the tribunal order. Being aggrieved, the present appeal has been filed. The Supreme Court has held that the Senior Citizens Act was enacted for making effective provisions for the maintenance and welfare of the parents and senior citizens guaranteed and recognized under the Constitution of India. For attracting Section 23(1), the following two conditions must be fulfilled, and they are: the first one, the transfer must have been made subject to the condition that the transferee shall provide the basic amenities and basic physical needs to the transferor. The second one is, the transferee refuses or fails to provide such amenities and physical needs to the transferor. If both the conditions are satisfied, the transfer shall be deemed to have been made by fraud or coercion or undue influence. Such a transfer then becomes voidable at the instance of the transferor, and the tribunal gets jurisdiction to declare the transfer as void. When a senior citizen parts with his or her property by executing a gift or a release in favor of his or her near and dear ones, a condition of looking after the senior citizen is not necessarily attached to it. On the contrary, such transfers are made out of love and affection without any expectation in return. Therefore, when it is alleged that the conditions mentioned in Section 23(1) are attached to a transfer, the existence of such conditions must be established before the tribunal. The petition filed under Section 23 shows that it is not even pleaded that the release deed was executed subject to a condition that the transferees would provide the basic amenities and basic physical needs to respondent number 1. Even in the tribunal order, no such findings was recorded. Oral evidence was not also adduced by the parties. Immediately after a reply was filed by the appellant that the petition was fixed for arguments. Effecting a transfer subject to a condition of providing the basic amenities and basic physical needs through the transferor, senior citizen is sine qua non for applicability of Section 23(1). In the present case, it is not even pleaded by the respondent number 1 that the release deed was executed subject to a condition, and even in the counter filed by the respondent number 1, the same was not pleaded. It is merely pleaded that the appellant had no intention to take care of her mother. Thus, the tribunal order cannot be sustained as the twin conditions incorporated in Section 23(1) were not satisfied. Unfortunately, the High Court did not adhere to the merits of the case. The tribunal order and the order passed by the High Court are hereby set aside. The petition filed by the respondent number 1 under Section 23 stands dismissed.